signs out here, and I think everybody ought to take at least one of them, maybe more of them, and get 10 more people like you, at least 10 more people like you, demanding statehood wherever you go. In school, at home, the Parent-Teachers Association, on the ball field. That needs to be the issue in our city. That's the most important thing to us, and especially the young ones here, because you're going to be around for a long time, and you are responsible for carrying on what we older people started and hope that you will carry on. So what we need is a movement. A movement means people who are angry and determined at having things taken away from them that they deserve. Now, I just want to remind you that during the days of the 50s and the 60s, when Martin Luther King and his cohorts were demonstrating in the South, and the officials were beating them up, brutalizing them, bombing churches, killing people, bombing buses. The newsreels were catching all of that. No question, it wasn't propaganda, it was real, right? And while at that time we were preaching around the world about how great our country is and how much better it is than the rest of the world, they were taking our own newsreels and saying, look, well, here's what they are doing. They're killing their own people. Why are they killing them for? Did these people commit any crime? They just want to vote. And in the United States of America, they kill people for wanting to vote and for trying to vote. Well, then along came the not the D.C., but the Civil Rights Act and of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. And it passed because we were embarrassed. They were telling people around the world, these people are hypocritical. They say that they're democracy, but look at what they are doing to people who are trying to vote. What we need is a movement. Remember, not plans and proposals and marches, but a movement, which means that everywhere you go, you raise the issue and you demand. In Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, we do not have representation in the legislature. So ask all of your friends and relatives around the country, in the states, so that they are sympathetic to us. They understand what's going on, and they make their representatives vote yes to make Washington, D.C. the 51st state with the same rights as every other citizen. Thank you.